Have you ever pondered the magic behind the 3D images seemingly floating in the air, which shift as you move around them? Yes, it's the wonder of holography. This fascinating science and art form uses light to create three-dimensional illusions, bringing images to life in a way that feels almost magical. But it's not just about creating stunning visuals for our enjoyment. Holography is everywhere around us, subtly impacting our day-to-day lives. It's in the security feature on your credit card, the holographic stickers on your favorite products, and even in the way your smartphone screen displays vibrant, lifelike images. It's a blend of science and art, bringing together physicists, engineers, and artists to create these stunning light illusions. And as the technology advances, the applications of holography are expanding, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in art, entertainment, and beyond. So, how exactly does this fascinating technology work? To understand the science behind holography, we must first delve into the world of light and how our eyes perceive it. You see, light consists of more than just what meets the eye. It's an electromagnetic wave oscillating at different frequencies, with each frequency corresponding to a different color. Our eyes are sensitive to a narrow band of these frequencies, which we perceive as the spectrum of visible light. So how does this relate to holography? Well, holography is all about manipulating light waves to create the illusion of three-dimensional images. But unlike a photograph, which only captures the intensity of light, a hologram also records the phase of light waves. The phase, in simple terms, is the position of a point in time on a waveform cycle. It's like the hands of a clock, indicating a specific moment in time. Imagine a pond with ripples spreading out from where a stone was dropped. If you freeze that moment, you can see the peaks and troughs of the waves. These peaks and troughs represent the phase of the waves, and this is what a hologram records. In holography, a laser beam is split into two. One beam, the object beam, is shown onto the subject of the hologram, and the other, the reference beam, is directed straight onto the recording medium. The two beams meet and create an interference pattern, which is recorded on the medium. This pattern is a map of the phase and intensity of the reflected light, and when it's illuminated by a laser of the same wavelength, an exact reconstruction of the original light field is created, giving the illusion of a 3D object. So in essence, a hologram is a record of an interaction of light, a frozen ripple in time. It's a way to capture light's dance, its peaks and troughs, and play it back on command. Now that we have an understanding of the science, let us explore the technology that brings this science to life. The technology of holography is a beautiful blend of optics and computing. Let's delve into this fascinating interplay. Firstly, holography is essentially an advanced form of photography that enables light to be recorded and later reconstructed to produce a three-dimensional image. But unlike traditional photography, which captures only the intensity of light, holography records both the intensity and the phase of light. This is where lasers, mirrors, and lenses come into play. A laser beam is split into two by a beam splitter. One beam, known as the object beam, is directed at the object. The light that reflects off the object carries its information: the shape, size, texture, and depth. The second beam, the reference beam, is directed such that it doesn't hit the object but instead intersects with the reflected object beam at the recording medium, creating an interference pattern. Mirrors and lenses are used to guide these beams precisely. The interference pattern created by the intersection of these two beams is recorded onto a holographic plate. This plate is then developed, much like a photograph, resulting in a hologram. But the story doesn't end here. Computers play a vital role in the storage and reproduction of holograms. The intricate patterns of light that make up a hologram are converted into digital data that can be stored and processed. This digital holography allows for the creation of dynamic, animated holograms and even interactive holographic displays. In essence, the technology of holography is a carefully choreographed ballet of light, meticulously guided by optics and computing. It's a testament to human ingenuity, a perfect marriage of art and science. Just imagine the simple beam of a laser, split and guided, carries the information of a three-dimensional object, which is then captured, stored, and reproduced to create a stunning, lifelike image. This intricate dance of light and technology brings us the stunning visuals we know as holograms. Holography is not just a fancy scientific concept, it is very much a part of our everyday lives. Ever pulled out a credit card or a passport? You've seen holography at work. These holograms serve as security features, making it harder for counterfeiters to duplicate these items. The intricate pattern of light and shadow, the shift of colors and shapes as you tilt the card, are all products of holography. And it's not just about security. Holography has added a splash of color and a dash of magic to our mundane transactions. But let's move beyond the realm of practicality. Let's step into the world of entertainment, where holography has been creating waves. Remember the iconic scene in Star Wars where Princess Leia is projected as a hologram? While we're not quite there yet, we're inching closer. Concerts featuring holographic artists have already become a reality, giving us a glimpse of what the future of live entertainment could look like. And it doesn't stop at entertainment. Holography has also found its place in the world of art. Artists are harnessing the power of light, bending and shaping it to create stunning visual masterpieces. Holographic art is a blend of science and creativity, turning light into a tangible canvas. Now let's peer into the crystal ball. What does the future hold for holography? Imagine holographic video calls where your loved ones appear in 3 dimensions right in front of you. Think of holographic data visualization, where complex data sets are represented as interactive 3D models. Picture a world where architects use holography to create true-to-scale models of their designs. In the realm of medicine, holography could revolutionize the way we see and understand the human body. Surgeons could use holographic imaging to perform precise and minimally invasive procedures. Medical students could learn anatomy through interactive holographic models. The future of holography holds a universe of possibilities, limited only by our imagination. From security to entertainment, from art to technology, holography is painting our world in the colors of light, one beam at a time. So, we've journeyed through the world of holography, from the science and technology to its applications and future. Let's take a step back and reflect on the key points we've explored. We started with the intrigue of holography, the magical world where 3-dimensional light illusions come alive. We learned that holography is not just a product of science fiction, but a real, tangible technology. It's a captivating blend of science and art, where light waves are manipulated to create stunning 3D imagery. We dove into the science behind holography, understanding that it's all about controlling and manipulating light. We found out that a hologram is born from the interference pattern between 2 sets of light waves, the object wave and the reference wave. This interference pattern is then recorded onto a holographic plate, and voila, a hologram is born. Then, we ventured into the technology of holography. We discovered that it's not just about lasers and light waves, it's also about the recording medium, the holographic plate, which captures and stores the interference pattern. This plate is then illuminated by a light source, reproducing the 3D image we see as a hologram. We also explored holography in action, witnessing its myriad applications. We saw how holography has found its way into art, creating mesmerizing installations that play with our perception of reality. We looked at how it's used in security, with holographic seals protecting our credit cards and passports, and we even considered its potential in entertainment, from immersive holographic concerts to interactive video games. But it's not just about what holography can do today, it's also about its potential for the future. As technology advances, so too does the scope of what's possible with holography. We can only imagine the kinds of immersive experiences that holography could bring us in the future. Maybe we'll see holographic phone calls or even holographic teachers. The possibilities are truly boundless. In conclusion, holography is a fascinating field, blending science, technology, and art to create stunning 3D light illusions. It's a testament to human ingenuity and creativity, showing us that with the right tools and knowledge, we can bend light to our will, creating images that are as real as they are fantastical. Next time you encounter a hologram, remember the intricate dance of light and technology that makes it possible. And who knows, maybe one day you'll be creating your own holograms. We hope you enjoyed our journey through the world of holography. If you found this video informative and interesting, please give it a thumbs up. Your support helps us continue to create content that feeds your curiosity and expands your understanding of the world around us. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating insights into the world of science and technology. We've got plenty more explorations lined up, from the microcosm of nanotechnology to the vast expanses of space exploration. So hit that subscribe button and join us as we continue to delve into the wonders of the universe. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay curious.